That's all there is to it.
Now, she's using a heavier plastic hanger. Does it make, I guess it doesn't make any difference. I saw it on TikTok with a wire.
Yeah,
too.
if we have inferior hangers. All right, want to try it out?
All right, Karen, you start. Let's get a camera on you.
Yeah, I can just, yeah, you do feel it. It pulls it a little bit this way. That's so funny. Yeah, there you go.
Is it constantly or just when you first put it on? Do you
Well,
feel
no, because you correct it. So it pulls your head this way. So
What?
and then you correct it and
All right,
then
Alex,
drift it this
you're
way.
up next.
Okay. Is it because this thing is on the other side? Yeah. Okay. I guess it was a little. Did you see that?
I saw it move a little bit.
I guess.
All right, what the heck is going on? Oh!
Stop it.
Really?
Now let me do it for real. Let me do it for real. Okay, here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa. It twitched.
Wait,
My head
really?
twitched.
Then maybe I did it wrong. Let me try again.
It's sort of subtle. You just have to not fight it. Yeah, you just have to not fight
Ooh,
it.
did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Maybe my neck's a little tight. Okay.
Yeah, you moved.
Oh, yeah.
You did move.
It's like slight. Huh.
What the heck? Who thought this up? Yeah?
But they think that it might actually help with science and research for people that have involuntary movement that they obviously can't control, involuntary.
What?
That they can, use some of the science to help with that. I think earlier we talked with Dr. Mike about it as well.
You did? He
Yeah.
said this.
So we've all been hearing about this hanger TikTok challenge and your head moving. So I decided to do an experiment. I'm going to do it on myself. Nothing. Now, a lot of people look at me and they do turn their heads, but not because of me and my head. So, bottom line is there is some science behind it. It has some neurosensory effects when you have light touch, and it can actually make some movement occur. So there is some science, folks. Bottom line, don't put a hanger on your head. Hang up a jacket.
Every time he asked me to turn my head, I do cough.
And there's been like Japanese studies about this. So in Japan, they've been studying this for a while. Are you just going to keep?
There have been Japanese studies?
Yes, and there's whole like diagrams. They're using different objects and putting pressure on certain parts of your head, the brain or whatever, to make it move. Of course, I can't find that tweet now, but it was a whole like diagrams and all kinds of things of it.
Isn't it funny how we stumble into stuff like somebody just put a hanger on their head? Now, I have often, when I was little, when I saw a hanger, I would put it on my head, but it was just for goofiness.
Because, yeah, I was like, who thought to do this? And Mike was like, I did this all the time as a kid. And I'm like, did you really?